Hello everybody, I'm Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and welcome back to another episode of the Derby County Beta Save on FM24. Now, I have not got my camera on today, and there will not be on this episode or the next Arsenal episode, which will be coming out tomorrow, I believe, if everything goes right. But yeah, I've just woken up, don't feel like having it on. So yeah, but things have happened. We're currently still topping the league table, and now we have a game in the EFL Trophy final, as you might have seen by the video title. But first, we are a bit before because we've actually had a youth intake. Now I made sure to save here so I could show you the players that we are signing up in the youth intake. So there's quite a few with them. I've signed anyone with 1-star current ability. And we've signed anyone with 3-star potential ability, because that's how I always do it. So anyone with like half-star, 2.5-star don't get picked. But we've actually got a Slovakian in the side. He's not going to get a club, unfortunately. We also got a Portuguese guy who has been given a contract. He also could play for Angola. And then quite good intake, actually. The best is this guy, Andy Williams. I love the hair. Goalkeeper, he's already 2-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. He looks to be quite good. If I go to reports, he's already National League standard. So that's how good he is. He's going to be quite good. He's going to be like our third goalkeeper now, I would assume. Unless we're lowering him out, probably for game time when he gets to 17, which I assume we probably will. But yeah, youth intake. It says poor intake, but I reckon it's quite a good intake, in all honesty. Now that gets us all the way to the 7th of April. I literally did a little save point for when the youth intake came in. Just so we could show you the players. But in terms of everything that's happened, a load of loan players have gone out on loan. We're trying to sign all these players. Let me just check this guy's potential. I might give that guy a contract. But yeah, all these players that are being released by either Arsenal, Man U, or Tottenham, but he rejected his trial because I do trials first. But yeah, all them will hopefully be coming in next season because they got like Jack. At least 3-star current potential ability. All the others are higher than that, and some of them are even 2-star current ability, so they could fit in straight into the side. But in terms of the results, so we were last here for the Charlton game. I think it was the Charlton game. And we were meant to be playing Shrewsbury, but we didn't actually play them, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we drew against Shrewsbury 1-1. Only thanks to Conor Hoyhan penalty did we get the draw. We were not good enough in that game. But then, however, went away home against Exeter and actually beat them 4-1, which was a good result there. Stevenage we won 3-0. Reading we won 3-1. And Barnsley, we unfortunately had quite a severe 3-1 loss, which was just completely out of everything. It's been happening so far in the season. We then went to Bournemouth in the FA Cup 5th round, and as you might have seen a bit later on, well, we beat Bournemouth 3-2 in extra time. Now I thought it was go straight to it did go to straight to extra time. I thought it went to the home game for Derby, but it didn't. So in the end, Max Berg got a 99th minute winner, even though Liam Thompson was sent off for his second booking. We still managed to win that game. So yeah, we were in the quarter-final of the FA Cup. We then played Port Vale, beat them 2-0. Bristol Rovers, we absolutely thrashed 5-1. Then played Bradford in the EFL Trophy semi-final, which we won on penalties 2-2, only thanks to a Jesse Lingard 92nd minute equaliser did we get into penalties and then win. And then the big result, the biggest result I've probably had in FM for many years, Derby County went away from home at Anfield against Liverpool and won 4-3. A 95th minute winner by Tony Weston won it. Like, my god, how good was that? Even now we should have been winning 3-2, but Trent Alexander-Arnold got an equaliser in the 90th minute. But somehow we still managed to win. So we're into the semi-final of the FA Cup against Tottenham. But yeah, we then went to Northampton, won that 3-2. Then we've had 3 results without a win. We played, drew 1-1 against Bolton, drew 1-1 against Blackpool, lost 1-0 against Portsmouth. Now I think that's because of the fallout effect from the Liverpool game, as well as the excitement coming up to the EFL Trophy final against Leyton Orient. But yeah, we've only unfortunately got 1 game in this episode. It's against Leyton Orient. I would have shown the second game, but it's Leyton Orient again. I don't think showing Leyton Orient twice in one video is quite a good idea. I don't like doing that really. So yeah, we're just playing the EFL Trophy final. Also gets the more clicks because it's, well, the EFL Trophy final. So if you are looking forward to seeing what will happen in this episode, please give the video a like. If we could get 3 likes, I'll be very appreciative. And if you are one of those new people that's found this channel out without ever seeing this channel before, you can hit the bell. You can hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for mobile notifications so you never miss an upload. But yeah, we've got the game against Leyton Orient. In terms of the league though, we're promoted. We're 10 points ahead of Portsmouth, so they could technically still catch us. But 3, 6, 9, 12. We only need literally a win and we're champions, basically. So I suppose we could show the Leyton Orient game if we win it. I don't know. We'll see if we have time. I don't think I have time though, so unfortunately I don't know. But yeah, we're promoted. Derby County in Championship next season. That is brilliant. Now it's only we have to go and clinch the title really. But first, we've got the game against Leyton Orient in the EFL Trophy final. So the team going in for this game, it's Joe Wildsmith in goal. We've got Ryan Nyambi as our right back. We've got Jake Rooney and Owen Cashin, who's been quite poor lately. 6.52, really poor from him. As the centre backs, we've got Liam Thompson as the left back. Tyrese Forner and Max Bird as the as the 2 defensive midfielders. We've got Joe Ward as the right winger. Charlie Lindsay as the AMC. Nathaniel Mendes like DML. We've got Tony Weston as striker. That leaves Conor Horan, Lewis Sibley, Jay Marston, Kane Wilson, Ben Radcliffe, Elliot Embleton and Martin Whitehorn on the bench. Now I'm quite fearful that if we get a goalkeeper injury, we haven't got a goalkeeper on the bench, but the goalkeeper injuries haven't been coming as often for some reason as it was early in the season, so I think we'll be safe. Saying that now, we'll get like a goalkeeper injury as well as the goalkeeper who replaces him getting injured as well, even though he's not a proper goalkeeper. I don't know. I'll just say we're favourites for a reason. And yeah, go into the game at Wembley against Leyton Orient, as it's a highlight almost immediately with Tyrese Forner. Gives it to Ward, to Lindsay, to Rooney. Gives it to Thompson. What can he do? He gives the ball over the top to Weston. Weston hits the post, but unfortunately he was offside. Oh, how good that would have been if that had been a goal and it would have been allowed. As we got another highlight, 5th minute, Ward with the throw and gives it to Forner. Now it's Thompson, he can shoot and he does and he scores, and it's 1-0 Derby County. And yeah, that is brilliant by us. Brilliant goal, and that is us 1-0 up. As we've got another highlight, 6th minute. Looks like it's been given a penalty for a handball, as Weston will take the penalty. Ah, poor penalty there. Really poor penalty. It should have been 2-0 up, or even 3-0 up if you could say the Western original chance should have been in if it wasn't offside. Another highlight, 26th minute. Bird with the free corner. Headed away. Ward picks it up. He was running amazingly, and somehow, 1-0 Derby County. As we got another highlight, 7th minute. Bird with the free corner. Headed away. Ward picks it up. He was running amazingly, and somehow, 1-0 Derby County. 1-0 Derby County. That's not a goal. That was very close. That should have been a goal, really. Another highlight, 32nd minute. Lindsay with the free kick and cash in, heads it in. And yeah, that is us 2-0 up. Brilliant work by Derby County. Another highlight, 33rd minute. How many highlights are there going to be this game? Yeah, Rooney with the ball gives it to Fornham to Lindsay. Lindsay unfortunately loses it. Now we've got to be careful here. Oh, that was close. And shot by one of the Leyton Orient players. It's thankfully for us hit the crossbar and got out, being cleared. As Cashin is on the ball, 34th minute. Thompson has got a booking, they've got to be careful with him. And that's with Mendes Langthorne. Western shoots. Western shot is probably blocked or something, and it goes out for a corner, which Bird will take. And it's headed away, and it's eventually a foul by Rooney. 41st minute, another highlight. Western gives it to Nambi. Nambi shoots straight into the hand of House, and then clears it long. Nambi picks it up, gives it to Rooney, to Fauna, to Bird, all the way back to Cashin, to Thompson on the booking, Fauna, back to Thompson, ball on the wing to Mendes Lang, he crosses it in, and Mendes Lang gets it back, he gives it to Ward on the other side, and then Fauna shoots and scores, and it's 3-0 Derby, and to be honest, it kind of looks like we've already won this game. As another highlight, 45th minute, headed in by, crossed in by Ward, headed by Rooney, but it's unfortunately over the bar. I was getting another highlight close to the end of the first half. Derby County must be absolutely loving this. As Lindsay's on the ball, he passes it to Bird, who's tackled, and it's another penalty. Thompson will take it this time. Can he score to make it 4-0? He does. And that's basically the game over, I would say. I don't think we're going to have that crazy deficit given or whatever by Leyton Orient. So, yeah, 4-0 at half time is brilliant, really. I'll say brilliant work, yeah. It's highlight, 60th minute, first highlight of the second half. It's been quiet so far. As Ward gives it to Lindsay. Passes it, tries to pass it to Fauna, but it's intercepted. Now we've got to be careful on the break. Fauna tries to press. We're doing some good pressing, but Leyton Orient are playing it out. It's with Brown, he gives it to Hap or Hape. Heap, I don't know. Ward intercepts the poor ball then. He can cross it in if he does. Passes it to Fauna, and Fauna scores to make it 5-0 Derby. I think we'll make some subs now. First off, I think Western could be taken off for James Marsden. I think Rooney can also be taken off for Radcliffe, and Mendes Lang can be taken off for Accord. There'll be 3 subs so far. We might do 2 bit round about the 70th minute. That's a highlight for Leyton Orient with the corner. Graham to kick it in. It's headed away by Radcliffe. Goes back to Graham. He shoots, and it's a great save by Wildsmith to keep it out. Keep the clean sheet for Derby, but it is another corner, unfortunately, for us. Headed away. It's with Sanders though. He crosses it in. Headed away once again. And thankfully the highlight ends there. As the last 2 subs of the game will be made. I think Thompson will be taken off because I don't want him getting sent off. And I think Lindsay can be taken off maybe for Louis Sibley. I'm going to keep it at that for the subs this game. My mic hasn't cut out. I'm just angry. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I said we haven't been many goalkeeper injuries, so we'll probably be fine for this game. Saying that cue the injury for the goalkeeper as well as the backup goalkeeper who will be an outfield player. Oh my god, that is so stupid. What have I done? Who is best as a goalkeeper? How do I even check that? How do I even check how good they are as goalkeepers? I don't know how you check it. I've never tried checking it. I literally don't know where to find it, so... Eesh. I'll basically do the tallest guy. Does it say how tall he is here? 6 foot, 6 foot 2, 6 foot, 5 foot 10, 6 foot 3, 6 foot, 5 foot 9, 5 foot 10, 5 foot 10, 5 foot 10. So it looks like Fornut is going in goal. And then we'll probably bring Sibley down. He can play in the DM slot. So that'll be that. And yeah, that's basically going to have to be that. This is going to be very close. I hope that there'll be no highlights, as it looks like it is a highlight. James headed and yeah. Take your time for now. Try and block it from getting kicked back into the second circle. So it looks like we are going to win it. Thankfully, we're in the 5-0 victory. Thankfully. As yeah, we won the game, even with goalkeeper injury by Wildsmith. We are still the winners of the EFL Trophy final. The EFL Trophy is ours, as I think it's been given to Max Bird, who raises the trophy into the air. And Derby County are the EFL Trophy winners for 2024. A brilliant, brilliant result. Absolutely brilliant. Even with Thijs Fornut going in goal, we're still absolutely brilliant. I am going to literally say to Thijs Fornut, and he'll be happy with that. So yeah, we are champions of the EFL Trophy. I'll say this. Just say all that. Hopefully it's not a bad injury for Wildsmith. Louis Sibley's injured for 2 days. Wildsmith, 10 weeks at the worst. Looks like Josh Vickers will go in goal once again. But I think I'll call it there for this episode. Like I said, I only wanted to really do one game, because of it being Leyton Orient twice. And I think if we showed Leyton Orient the game, we'll just be a major thrashing anyway. Even if we were to win the Sky Bet League 1 with that game, we're probably going to win it anyway with the 10-point difference. So we will return for the final 2 games of the season, which will be against Cambridge and Carlisle. Unless, of course, we somehow beat Tottenham in the semi-final of the FA Cup and get into the final, then it will be Carlisle and the FA Cup final, which I highly doubt. But yeah, anyway, I've been Matthew, us and SamuraiHex. If you've liked this video, please give it a like. It does help the channel out immensely. Like I said, I'd like 3 likes this episode. And if you're one of those people that have just found my channel out because it's the FM24 stuff, and you're interested in the Derby County or the Arsenal, and you kind of kept an eye on my channel but not subscribed, just subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. You get good content in the meantime. And hit the bell for mobile notifications so you never miss an upload. Anyway, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.